Hi, welcome to Eagle's Flight. As a leader, I'm often charged not only with leading teams, but leading leaders. And as a leader of leaders, there's a problem that I often encounter, and that is those leaders that I lead are technically and functionally really great. They do the job that they're supposed to do brilliantly, but they're not nearly as good at harnessing human potential. They're not nearly as good at managing the people side of the business. So I've come up with a diagnostic which I use to try to help me help them make the shift, and I thought I'd share that with you. If you think that up this side is a person's career, so they start out as a junior person, perhaps they're working as a supervisor in a warehouse, and they move up to CEO. As their career progresses, the job is always made up of two halves. Their functional job, I operate in the warehouse, and their interaction with people. When you begin in our careers, our functional jobs occupy virtually all our time, and the people side is just about, go have a beer with the gang at the end of the day. But as you move up until you finally get to the senior levels, virtually everything we have to do is about people. As senior leaders, it's managing people and people issues, and there's very little functional work left. So this is the reality of the situation. The challenge is that as individuals grow in their career, they're constantly being promoted because of their functional expertise, and that's what they've been relying on. But at some point, the people side becomes much more important, and they need to be concentrating on the people side. But that hasn't been an area of focus for them, and so they're deficient here when they need to be far more skilled because all their energy has gone into improving their functional capability. So as their leader, I need to help them realize that at some point they're going to have to make this leap over here, what I call the leap to hyperspace. So they've moved from being a functionally focused individual to a highly skilled people individual. And if you can help them recognize that, firstly, it allows them to begin to build some people skills here because they know they're going to need it. And secondly, it helps them diagnose, well, where am I on this line, and am I actually spending the right amount of time getting the most out of my people? If not, maybe it's time to make the leap to hyperspace. Thanks very much.